everybody? It's Kenji here for Gaming Unplugged, and I just realized this is the first year ever since I decided to just completely unplug myself from all the noise and nonsense online that I'll be going into Pokemon Day without any clue as to what's going on. No spoilers or anything. The last thing I remember being a spoiler was that big Terra leak, and I avoided that. The only thing I really know about that is again, I don't even know all the details. I just know something was going on where everyone was making jokes about Typhlosion, saying Game Freak really is freak. So I guess it was some kind of weird Pokemon relations going on. I didn't look into it. I didn't want to know. But this year will be pretty interesting going into it. Like I do know that Pokopia is coming out in March. So I feel like they're gonna mention more about Pokopia. I do think that the leak mentioned something about another Legends. I don't know if it mentioned what region, but if I could pick what I think they should do with the next Legends game, I say they should take it back to dang it, I don't remember the name of the region. The region where Sword and Shield happens, right? Because my idea would be a Pokemon Legends paradox that gives them time to create more Pokemon. Paradox Pokemon. So they have like parts of the game where you go into the future, and there's a bunch of those future Paradox Pokemon, and parts of the game where you go into the past, where there's past Paradox Pokemon. Like a Pokemon Legends Paradox would be awesome. Now I don't know if every Legends game is gonna have a different battle system. Is that a thing? Like, is that what they're doing with Legends? Because I thought it was gonna be kind of how Xenoblade is in a sense until ZA came out. Because you know Xenoblade games are always somewhat similar battle style, whereas you got Legends Arceus, which is turn based, but your character can move around. And now you have Legends ZA, where it's real time battle. So will the next Legends game be even more of a deviation from that, or like, what's the theme? Like, we need three Legends games before we know what the theme is. Like, is the theme that it's always a different battle system? Or is it now that they decided on ZA that we can expect ZA battle system in another Legends game? I hope that's the case because I love ZA's battle system. I just think they should add abilities into it. Because if they have that real time battle system with the abilities, I feel like that would be the second perfect battle system for Pokemon. I still love the turn based. Um, I don't know. Maybe a Mewtwo focused game we could play as Mewtwo, kind of plays around the story. I'd like to see something like that. You know what I want to see because I've been hearing about it for the longest. We had Conquest, which was a turn-based kind of Fire Emblem style game, but I want a Pokemon Muso, and I got fooled on that. I got fooled by that. Like before Pokopia came out was like the last leak that I heard about with Pokemon from what I thought was a credible source. They were saying that there's a Pokemon Muso game coming out, and I love my Muso games because they saw Pokemon Tecmo, so they thought, oh, Muso game makes sense because you know when you think Tecmo and Pokemon, first thing that pops in your head is probably Pokemon Muso. Sure, but instead we got Pokopia, which again does look pretty good. I'm really excited to play that because I like the Animal Crossing. I like Dragon Quest Builders, same people. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Pokopia. I want to see just what that game has in store. I know Eevee's on the game, so that's it. They got me. Eevee's on the game. I believe the trailer showed Lapras. You can ride on the Lapras or turn to a Lapras with Ditto. Like I want to see what all Pokemon are in that game, and I want to see the purpose of the game. Like, is it just you build a town and it's like Animal Crossing, or is it fleshed out? Like there's so much that they could do with this next Pokemon Day presents, and I want to see it. Like I can't even begin to think what to expect, except for Pokemon. They're probably going to show the next gen of Pokemon, which I don't know. If I had to choose a region for the next Pokemon game, I'd say make it like a country that people don't really talk about that I feel like hasn't been represented in games a lot. So I don't know. Maybe something like mm, uh, I don't know, Thailand, Indonesia. I don't know, something like that. Um, I personally would want them to make it based on Africa just so they can have Egypt in it because I want to see like Egyptian Pokemon, what they would look like. So Egyptian Pokemon would be cool. Um, has Greenland and Iceland already been done? I don't know. There's some region that you don't really hear a lot about in gaming. I'd like to see them do that. Like we already got a dolphin Pokemon, so I guess the next thing I would want them to make would be see an animal that I could think of that I would really like to see a Pokemon of off the top of my head. Well, it's not an animal. It's not an animal, but just because Dragon Quest did it, and we do know that there is some inspiration from early Dragon Quest. Let's make a pickle Pokemon. Just make a pickle. I don't know. I want a Pokemon that's a pickle. I have my dolphin. Give me a pickle, or a pineapple. Give me a pineapple Pokemon. Give me something. So yeah, I want to see Gen 10, is it? I want to see the Gen 10 starters, and I hope they show Gen 10. Pokemon Masters EX, I would hope they would add in characters from um, ZA because I want to play as what was his name? Naveen? Yeah, I want to play as Naveen and Lita from ZA. And I want to play as Ale from ZA. Let's do that. So Pokemon Day, lots of stuff that they could announce, and I have no idea what all the buzz is that people are saying that it's probably going to be, and I prefer it that way, so I can just be completely blown away. Oh, Pokemon Champions, which is basically Stadium, but you can play it on the phone and on the Switch and Switch 2. We need a price for that and maybe a shadow drop, and that would be the ultimate Pokemon Day announcements. But let me know what you're looking forward to. Um, let me know what you're looking forward to. Is there anything that is leaked yet you're still excited for? I'll check the comments after Pokemon Day so I don't spoil myself. Or is it something that's not leaked at all, but you just have a feeling it's going to happen? Like I don't know, maybe something random like the Lick of Tongue Sushi Go Around game, but for mobile. But that's all we have for this video. And if you want more of Gaming Unplugged, I got a video for you right there. Go ahead and check it out.